Hi everyone, welcome to this new lesson which is going to be about defining relative clauses. Relative clauses are really very useful for English writing. If you want to develop your writing skills, you need to learn how to use them in a correct way. So, what are defining relative clauses? Defining relative clauses give essential explanatory information about the subject or the object of a sentence. The subject or the object can be a person, a thing, or a place. We use the relative pronouns who, which, whose, or that to introduce the defining relative clause. We use who or that when the defining relative clause gives information about a person. For example, I spoke to the man. He painted this picture. I spoke to the man is the main clause that needs essential information, which is he painted this picture. So, the sentence with defining relative clause is going to be like this, using who or that of course. I spoke to the man who that painted this picture. As you can see, I spoke to the man is the main clause. Who or that painted this picture is the defining relative clause. As you can see, the relative pronoun who or that replaced the subject pronoun he, which refers to the man. We use which or that when the defining relative clause gives information about a thing or animal. For example, I have eaten the cake. You made it. I have eaten the cake is the main clause which needs essential information. You made it is the essential information. The cake is a thing, so we are going to use the relative pronoun which or that to link the two clauses. So the sentence with defining relative clause is going to be I have eaten the cake which or that you made. Which or that you made is the defining relative clause. We use whose when the defining relative clause gives information linking a person to another person or a thing as a possession. For example, I was helping the girl. Her suitcase broke. I was helping the girl. Her suitcase broke. I was helping the girl is the main clause which needs essential information. Her suitcase broke is the essential information. In order to link the two sentences, we need to use the relative pronoun whose, because we are talking about a suitcase which belongs to that girl. So the sentence with defining relative clause is going to be I was helping the girl whose suitcase broke. Whose suitcase broke is the defining relative clause. We use the relative adverb when the defining relative clause gives information about a place. For instance, we are going to the cafe. Anna works there. We are going to the cafe again is the main clause, which needs essential information to define the place, which is the cafe. The essential information is Anna works there. There refers to the place, which is the cafe. So the sentence with defining relative clause where is going to be: we are going to the cafe where Anna works. Where Anna works is the defining relative clause, and we are going to the cafe is the main clause. Hope that this video lesson was beneficial. Attached to the description you will find a practice worksheet to practice using defining relative clauses. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to contact me via email. You can also leave your questions in the comment section and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Please don't forget to subscribe to receive new lessons updates. Thank you very much for your attention. See you soon.